Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And we have some oracle cards here for you, Taurus, right? And so, you know, we see these cards, and oh, I forgot to mention here, these are general readings, so please don't live or die by these readings. No, please don't do that. And let's see what we have though, because this is a very cool reading, right? It may very well resonate, but take what resonates here and does it. Yeah, that's really the idea, right? So we have 4 cards here, plus we have the Queen of Wands over here, who could clearly be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? It can also be somebody who's ambitious, somebody who is creative, somebody who is, you know, cares about family, their career. It's really somebody kind of independent. That's kind of what it is. And and somebody who kind of goes after their dreams, things like that. So, as I said, there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, of course. And we have these cards here. And there's somebody really values somebody here. We have the treasure chest and the Galax, right? Which is a flower or a plant that grows in the Appalachia. It does. And then, but we have this 4 of Hearts. It's reversed. And this can talk about getting together with somebody. Yeah. And it can talk about celebrating, right? It's in the reverse. It can talk about, in the reverse, somebody may be afraid that somebody might be too hard to please. Yeah, somebody looks like they want a new beginning with somebody. That's how this really looks. And then, of course, we have the best card here is the Woodpecker. He's the 6 of Hearts, and here he is, right? Sometimes I hear him in the yard. He's never loud here. I used to live in another house, and you could hear, I guess he was close, right? The Woodpecker. You could hear him, you know, just biting or like pecking, rather, the wood, right? But this card talks about somebody who is, who could be proposing to somebody. Yeah, it's a very beautiful card. It is all about love, the 6 of Hearts. But this one, this moonshine jug, I feel like that's the name of this card. It's in the reverse. And this can be, maybe you will be getting together with somebody, because it can talk about a social event, right? Maybe you will, but maybe it depends on whether or not, Taurus, you're really going to value something and maybe accept somebody's proposal. Look, somebody looks like they're proposing. That's what the 6 of Hearts is. Let's get another card here. Not another card. Let's get a few oracle cards for Taurus. Yeah, let's see what we have for Taurus. And we're going to use these little tea leaf cards, right, that look like kind of little, look like, what do you call those things that you use to kind of, not a placemat, coasters, yeah. So let's see what we have here for Taurus. Let's see what we have with the tea leaf cards for Taurus. And we have the Sun, happiness and well-being for sure. And we have the older man. Somebody might be older here. Right, of course they, you know, they have to get very dramatic and show a man who, you know, who looks like he's 80 years old. So, you know, that's fine. These readings are for all ages, right? I just feel like they mean anybody who could be over like 40. We also have the Angel. This is spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Yeah, there does look like there is somebody seeking their spiritual guidance. Maybe they are seeking protection from harm. Somebody looks like they're afraid that, you know, the other person might be too hard to please. Maybe because something has happened in the past, right? We might not see the whole picture, right? Yeah, that's what these people now who are running things, you know, we can't see the whole picture. Something is created, some terrible event, and then they run in to save. Oh, yeah, they made it. They made it. So, of course, that's why they made it, so they could look like they are the savior, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. Let's see what else we have. We have the broom. Taurus, you've been sweeping here. New home and new attitude. I feel like you have a brand new beginning coming for sure. Yeah, I feel like you do. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus, and your person. Show me the energy for Taurus, please. And we have the Fool card. Yeah, let's see what else we have for Taurus. This is a new adventure. We have the 5 of Wands. In this deck, it talks about people working together. What's on your mind, or what may be on your mind? Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Brand new beginning here. And the 2 people, one is handing over the pentacle, and the other hand is ready to receive it. Not even ready, just like taking it, yeah. And what's the challenge for you could be, we have the Queen of Cups. Maybe there is a water sign who's challenging you here. Maybe a Queen of Wands is who you love. It depends. It does look like there's a couple different people here. And what you could maybe be hoping for, you're hoping for the Nine of Pentacles. And this is either financial stability for yourself and, you know, major independence and stability. You know, maybe this is you, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is concerned about like independence and self-sufficiency, but this could be you want to be single. Maybe you're with somebody. So this card is like either or. Maybe somebody has to be single before you can have this Ace of Pentacles. Because it's clear in this reading that you don't have this new beginning with this person yet. And that they want to bring it to you. Yeah, and this is why the moonshine jug is reversed. I also feel like that is conditional, that somebody's going to have to like accept somebody. And maybe they think you're too hard to please because they've done something wrong, right? Like, that's what I mean about people who see things kind of on TV and they don't see the whole story. They only see the part that these people who are running things want you to see. And it will always be to support their agenda or to help, you know, to help facilitate or make it easier, their agenda, for sure. Let's see what else we have. And the fear is the the Ten of Cups, rather. So, or the doubt. I mean, you could be fearing there's not going to be a completion here, right? The Ten of Cups can also talk about a family. Maybe you want somebody to be single and you want them to kind of possibly walk away from their partner, and there's kids. It could be Taurus, right? Yeah. No judgment over here. Good God, no. Not on humans. No, just on these bitches who are in charge. The Page of Wands, you guys. And this is your person's energy. Let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Cups here. This is their energy. This card speaks of abandonment. It does. He's drinking from the cup. He's getting ready to walk away. Like, let me take my last sip almost. It's, I mean, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, of course, but it does talk about somebody who walks away from somebody, and I feel like you need your person to be single here. That's kind of how this looks here. We have the King of Wands now, and we have the Queen up above on top. And this is a fire sign, most likely. It could be what's on their mind. What's on their mind, I believe, is walking away from somebody. And I feel like that's what you want. Like, you want them free and single here. Maybe they are Virgo, too. We have the Hermit showing up. We also have the Star. They could be Aquarius. Let's see over here. We have the Lovers. They might be a Gemini, right? And so their challenge is the Hermit. And here he is grabbing the Star. It is to lighten or illuminate, I should say, the lantern, right? You place it in there and it, you know, it works for you, right? And so, you know, this person, we have this card here about spiritual guidance, the angel, right? And so somebody here, this person is probably seeking their intuition and their spiritual guidance, right? I feel like they probably are. And the challenge here for you, Taurus, somebody might have a major compassion, right? And you might think, well, they have too much compassion and hurt somebody to go. This reading looks a lot like Sagittarius's reading. Could be Virgo's reading. Or not their reading, but definitely connected, right? Right? Because we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This could be, yeah, it does look like those two signs readings. It does. And so let's have a look at your challenge here, because this is clear what you want. You want this Ace of Pentacles. It's on your mind. The Queen of Cups is sitting in the challenge. Why is that there for Taurus? Let's see what we have. We have the King of Cups now. You might feel this person is your soulmate because, you know, we have the King and the Queen, both in the water element, right? Let's see what else we have. The Emperor. Your challenge is like a death, like an ending, because he's holding the slain lamb, the Emperor. That card is about taking action and putting things into order, putting things into motion, and, you know, creating order and, you know, handling and having deliberate kind of willpower and courage to do whatever you have to do to have something. This is in your challenge. They have to end something, most likely, especially here with the Nine of Pentacles. And we see the family card here. OMG, that could be here. And let's see why they have the Page of Wands. They have the Queen of Wands now. I can't make this stuff up here. Here she is, you know, sitting. I don't know why she's kind of sitting that way. She's grabbing this sunflower. She is. She has her black cat and her wand. She looks like a real witch like that, right? For sure. With the wand and the black cat both, right? The wand actually looks like a broomstick. It sure does. So we have the broom over here too, which talks about a new home and a new attitude. Somebody's going to propose to you, and you're probably going to take it. They're worried here, Taurus, that you may be too hard to please. I feel like they've done something in the past. Probably. Or this could be a situation where somebody's leaving somebody, and, you know, I feel like they are most likely to be with you. And they could be wondering if you will be too hard to please. Yeah, like if it'll work out in their favor. Like, wow, I'm leaving, you know, I don't know, Alfonso, right? And to, you know, to be with Brad or something like that, right? Random names for sure, right? Let's see what we have. They have the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands is, this is learning something new in the past, right? Maybe they have learned here what they want, because somebody here has gone through, I believe this person went through some type of an awakening. I feel like they did. They might feel protected from harm possibly, but, and this can talk about, it can talk about bringing communication. Let's get another card, the Pages, right? We have the Two of Cups. This is what they want. To lessen the emotional space with you, right? To lessen the physical space between you guys. And the man's approaching the woman like he's going to ask her, do you still want me? Do you still love me? And so this is incomplete though. Let's see what else we have. We have the Eight of Cups and the World card. This is what this person wants. I feel like they could be bringing you news here. That's what they want with the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're bringing you news. Wow. The King of Wands is what's on their mind. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is either an apology or a love offer. And this World card, for me, it often, what it represents rather is, can represent a renewal, right? Because here they are hugging like they really, really know each other. Yeah, you're not going to have, like, I doubt it, unless it's love at first sight, but ordinarily you're not going to have that type of an embrace if you don't know somebody at least, you know, somewhat well, right? Yeah. Let's see what else is on their mind. Let's see what we have. We have the Six of Cups, somebody from your past. There you go, you see? This is what I'm saying here. This, you can't be just, you know, brand new Billy. No, it can't, right? No, this has to be like a familiar Frank, kind of, right? Doesn't it? Yeah. The Hermit is in their challenge. They could be Virgo. But they have the Ace of Wands. See? Here. And they have received the light here, right? For this passionate new opportunity with you. The Ace of Wands. Here's the hand here. This person wants you to grab this Ace of Wands. He's grabbing for it, right? Like he doesn't have it yet. That's in your person's challenge. They want this. They don't have it. I feel like they are trusting their spiritual guidance here, right? They are. Here's the Hermit grabbing the star, like I'm going to grab my kind of awareness or my light, right? Sometimes the light is, you know, it's to figure things out, right? It is. But sometimes it's to confirm what you know. This is trusting your intuition. It is kind of, you know, acquiring the light, like, wow, I got it now, right? Now I understand here. I feel like this person probably feels you're a soulmate. That's kind of how it seems here. We have the Lovers right here, and this can talk about soulmates right here. The angel is here, blessing this naked couple, right? And what they want could be, well, what they want looks like, what they're hoping for here is the star, right? And here we see the beautiful water bearer. Yeah, that's why everybody thinks, you know, Aquarius is a water sign. No, they're not. They are not a water sign. The water bearer, you know, Aquarius has to do with electricity as well. It does. Yeah, and so the water is here, and so does water, right? These dams provide energy. They do. They can, I don't know how they do, but the water conducts, can create electricity. Right? And if you're out in California, you know, they could have built a dam a long time ago. They don't. Instead, they're spending money on other things while the state suffers for water. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I mean, and then they were shipping water. We were shipping water from the East Bay in San Francisco, the Delta area, down to the LA area. We need the water here. Yeah, they're just, you know, it's you know, it's corruption, right? It totally is. Let's see what else we have, you guys. We have the Star and the Justice card. And so, Taurus, this is what they want. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want a home. They want faith and hope. This is very inspiring to your person, right? Oh yeah, we got into that because about the water. And maybe they want a skinny dip with you, Taurus. They could, because here's the naked woman, right? She has the jugs covering her private parts, right? And the the stork is on top of her, like, you know, he's there for the new beginning, right? And so, yeah, he's the stork, I believe. His legs are shorter. I feel like pelicans, yeah, I forget, but you know, the difference. But this is a stork for a new beginning. The stars are in the background, right? And justice, they could be like hoping for fairness. They could hope to make things, kind of balance things out between you guys, right? They could, this is them making a decision. It can be justice. You know, they could be hoping for good karma, right? I feel like there was something in the past that could have been done here that was like against you, kind of, or definitely not in your favor, right? Especially not the way things are like here. This is a brand new beginning, I believe, and most likely what do you call that? A marriage proposal. Yeah, what do you call it? So let's open this window. Hold on a second, you guys, because it's getting a little hot in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see what else we have. And now they have the Chariot. They have 3 major arcana showing up in their hopes and their desires. This person has 5 major arcana right here in their hopes and their fears, or their desires and their doubts, right? It could be either or, I should say. And so, you know, here's the Chariot. This person wants to get in, they want to get in the driver's seat of their life and take control. And here we have the Emperor, and this was in your challenge. The Emperor does that. He's kind of like the Olympian over here, except, you know, over here he has ended something with somebody because he has the slain lamb, right? The Chariot card, I feel like this person is hoping for balance, and, you know, and balance between you guys, right? I feel like they made a decision, and they're hoping that, I feel like this decision's been made, like, for a while. It just looks like that, because there's not a lot of decision here. This Justice card can talk about it, but this person made a decision a long time ago. Here they are, fearing the lovers, Taurus. And, you know, this person, the man's handing his, you know, he's lending his hand or reaching out to pick this woman up, right? She's fell down, or maybe she was sleeping or whatever. But this is being blessed by the angel. The angel's in the back holding up, you know, holding up her hands and saying, this is sacred and I'm blessing this. And, you know, the angel could be declaring that you and this person are soulmates for sure, because that's what the angel talks about. He still does, right? Yeah, he still talks about nice things. These people are going to try to change that. They've tried to change they've changed a lot of history. They have. So people won't understand what's gone on in the past, right? Yeah, if we know the history of the world, we will know what they are doing right now. But many, many people don't know, because they have eliminated that in the schools. Yeah, they have. Or, you know, maybe you didn't pay attention, right, to what was being taught regarding history, right? So here they are. Your person is, your person here. Now we're talking about your person, Taurus. Here they are, fearing the lovers. I feel like this person has made a choice. And as I said, as the man reaches out to the woman, right, to grab her hand, he's saying, she's looking at him kind of like, are you sure we're going together? Like, she's kind of looking at him like, thinking about it before she gets up. The way the body language is here, and the way this picture is, the way it's depicted, right? And so he's saying, come on, let's go together, right? And here it is being blessed, this union. This person is hoping, I believe, that you're going to accept, like you're going to maybe, you know, just take their hand, I'm pretty sure here, and kind of trust this. Temperance, they could be Sagittarius all the way, because we have the King and the Queen of Cups in this reading. I mean, we do have the King and the Queen of Cups here, and then we have the King and the Queen of Wands down here. Let's see what else they could be fearing. Wow, this is a trip here. We have the Four of Pentacles. And this can talk about greed. It can. And sometimes it can talk about, you know, holding on to somebody here. This person could be hoping they're going to heal this with you for sure. Temperance is about healing. It is. And it can be about Sagittarius, right? And it can also be about bringing balance, right? And here they have justice, right? This person is afraid they're not going to kind of heal the situation with you. Maybe because they were greedy. Maybe they were holding on to too many people in the past. You might think that. There's some type of character, I feel like you might be like doubting about this person. But we're going to go to the extended because we need to do the extended. I feel like we do because we need to see how they feel about you. The actions they're going to take. We're going to see how they're seeing the situation. We're going to see the environment that they are in, right? And the underlying energy is what this is all about. And what you may not know about this person, Taurus, right? Of course, what they might want to say to you and their true intentions. The link is below. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.